let's continue the campaign of Age of Empire with the 100 Years' War.
In 1350, what we know as the idyllic French countryside was a living hell.
Are we playing here as a
For
French?
more than 15 years, the people had suffered at the hands of English invaders. Little did they know that this war would last for another 100 years. But through this crucible of fighting,
I was
famine,
not
and
aware
plague,
that there was a war
there would
between
emerge
English
the modern
and
nation
French.
of France.
Chivalry. Is it cavalry or chivalry?
England's King Edward III looked jealously across the English Channel. Wanting France for his own, he had added the fleur-de-lis, the symbol of France, to his own royal standard. This was an all-out declaration of war. And in 1337, he invaded. But France already had a king, Philippe VI. As the English burned their way across the land, Philippe's army and his legendary knights marched to meet them and came face to face with the English longbow.
Ooh,
A simple weapon, but the most devastating
so
the
good.
knights had ever faced.
longbows are really good.
The
Especially if they are
heroes
in
of
number.
France fell to storms of English arrows. The war engulfed the French countryside. By 1351, the conflict was focused on Brittany. One fight stands out as a spectacular display
The way
of
that they
chivalry
explain history in this game is just
and a symbol of the
amazing.
wider conflict between the two
I
enemy
wish that
nations.
there's like a history channel that they can do the same.
The combat of the 30 is still commemorated here in Brittany. It was a dispute between two local families. Supported by the opposing sides in the war, the French and English commanders decided to settle it through a trial of knightly combat.
Oh boy. Just imagine that Age of Empire has a
Each
first-person
side would choose
shooter
30
mode
champions to
where you
fight on
can
neutral
participate
ground.
in this trial.
France prepared to defend itself against England's finest.
Combat of the 1351. That's a very interesting situation. The French captain Jean de Beaumanoir would enlist 30 great fighters to defend France's claim to Brittany. On the opposite side, England's fiercest champions represented their king. The two sides would clash in an area of chivalry. Let's play it. If you like,
Intent on ending the
Brittany.
suffering of the French peasantry, Sir Jean de Beaumanoir sent a challenge to the English commander. 30 champions
hope
on
that I
each
said the
side
name
would
close
compete
to
in a
what she said.
tournament for final claim to
Beaumanoir.
Brittany. With the battleground of the halfway oak agreed upon, Sir Jean set out to gather support from local knights.
well, what should I do? Recruit champions to combat the English.
As a knight himself, Sir Jean followed the strict rules of chivalry and was expected to protect the local peasantry and ensure peace.
Recruit champions.
Je suis votre serveuse.
Love the French language. Jean de Beaumanoir.
Certes.
We recruited Sir Oliver Ariel.
Un reste d'obéir.
Rally nearby allies, increase range. Oh,
Je suis votre serveuse. Pour votre service.
Most medieval tournaments were friendly in nature, held for sport and glory,
Rally allies, restore
but the
health.
combat
Wow.
of the 30 was arranged between opponents mired in war.
So Oliver
English
can
raids
heal.
had torn through the countryside of Brittany and brought
Please
great
range.
hardship to the people.
Je veux vos obéissances. Je commande avant. Incontinent.
Wait, what is
Vos
this?
commandement.
Rally nearby allies to restore their health over 10 seconds. 9 spearmen?
Access.
J'obtempère à
Okay,
Oxavis.
keep going.
Mectons nos sans l'avouer. Puetz vos donc, en avouer. Renietz vos armes. Un pied ci, un pied là. Si fais vos commandements.
Sir Jean spotted an English raiding party attacking a nearby farmstead.
Quel est votre
Sir
plaisir?
God de Rochefort?
Hey, puetz vos donc, en avouer.
What is this? Demoralize nearby enemy, decreasing their melee.
Incontinent.
Poisson de marier. Reste pour une sanglante.
I think I messed up this
Quel
one.
est votre plaisir? Dites-le donc. Quel est votre plaisir?
Oh, and I collect the incorrect one as well. Goodness gracious.
Dicte-moi ma besoin. On l'avoué pour bâtard.
The French knights defeated the English raiders, and Sir Guy de Rochefort joined Sir Jean's party.
Peut soigner.
Quoi sont vos commandes? Dicte-moi ma besoin.
Guy de Rochefort.
Bien savez quoi oye.
Okay, there are things in there. More French champions.
Et comprends. Comme vos plaisent.
I only have spearmen. Oh, I have man-at-arm. I have one man-at-arm.
Mectons nos sans l'avouer. Si fais vos commandements.
Trying to get this back.
Comme vos plaisent.
Here we go.
Renietz vos armes. Metz vos donc, en l'avouer. Un pied
At least I have some
Sir Jean's
knights now.
search next brought him to Sir Geoffroy du Bois, whose squires were contending with a detachment of English longbowmen. The knights would use the great speed of their war horses to charge the archers and overwhelm them.
Compagnon, reste paradis.
The English longbowmen fell, but the French knights knew the enemy would attempt to retake the hilltop fortification and steeled themselves for further attacks.
Place. Meci commandement. Compagnon, reste paradis. Liechtenstein vos kiert.
Donnez-moi vos habits. Je veux vos oreilles.
Uh-oh. The banner of each person is just give me headache. Oh my god, that's a lot.
Quels sont les commandements de Montesquieu? Sont prêts. Les chevaliers, écoutez ça. Commandement, ainsi soit-il. Alors, je obéis à votre commandement.
Chacune, elle s'appelait. Compagnon, un
So I still have more raids? Wow.
Liechtenstein vos kiert.
I think this is the last raid position.
Quels sont ces Larson et Rick?
Perfect.
Metz vos donc, en l'avouer.
With Sir Geoffroy by his side, Sir Jean had secured the outpost.
Vite vos donc, en l'avoué. Page, Page commandement. Et comprens. Bien savets quoque nos advienne.
Give me some help. Oh,
Looking to secure his honor, a young knight held his ground on a bridge in Sir Jean's path.
win a duel? Are you kidding me? You want me to win the duel? Good.
Honorably conceding defeat in the duel,
melee armor.
Sir Yves Charel joined the cause.
Okay. Need the health one again. That's a lot of royalty in here. Let's hope that this royalty is gonna be enough to destroy whoever I'm gonna attack or encounter.
Sir Jean entered the staging area for the tournament, where he prepared to choose which knights would join him in battle.
Select champion to combat.
Each knight would be accompanied by his squires, young nobles in training to become knights themselves.
How should I know what I'm fighting against? I'm confused. Review the counter the assemble English combatant. Review and select champion. Is that the English? So I have some knights. And okay, then I will do spearmen. And I'll do spearmen and men at arm. No, I'll do spearmen and cavalry. Spearmen should be great in this situation. I have some men at arm. And I have a sword. I have the healing. I'll do... What's infantry? 5 men at arm and 4 spearmen. Movement, 4 knights and 5 horsemen. Armor, 9 men at arm. Men at arm are... I'm not sure. What should I do? Those are all men at arm. Yeah. 5 men at arm and 4 spearmen. Let me try that.
Sir Jean had selected his champions. As the sun rose, the two sides entered the arena, ready for the first round of combat.
Comme il faut spérast.
The spearmen should be attacking non-stop. human, you're doing right. Oh, goodness.
Claiming an easy victory in the first round, the French champions left the arena to recover their strength.
Reinforce unit and research technology. Oh. Increase melee armor. 300 gold. I think I did this one. Do more armor. Here we go. Okay. And what should I do? Return to the field when ready.
Page,
I think I'm ready. Okay. Enhance the armor.
Refreshed and reinvigorated, the French knights returned to the arena for another round of combat. The combat of the 30 was about to decide which nation would control the Duchy of Brittany.
So what I want is I want those to be spread. And then those. Round 2 has begun. I think they destroyed all of them. Nice.
Triumphant, Jean de Beaumanoir and his loyal knights claimed victory. The combat of the 30 had decided control of Brittany in favor of the French.
We have now some control.
Little did the two sides know, this was just the beginning of a bitter war that would outlive them all.
This wasn't easy, so I'll see you in the next mission. Thank you for joining today's adventure. If you enjoyed the ride, hit that thumbs up. I would love to hear your thoughts, game recommendations, or any feedback in the comment section below. Enjoy the rest of your day. I'll see you in the next chapter.